Morning.
Very good
Good
morning,
to be
Sameh.
here. I know it's only been 6 months since last time. So much has happened, so much progress in our developments. What's significant about this year is actually the fact that it's our 20th anniversary. We're going to be celebrating that next month. We're going to have a big event, and we hope there's going to be maximum participation in the anniversary
Excellent.
celebration. Yeah. And so January, we rebranded Mina.
Mina.
We announced Marisol. It was a hugely successful project. And we announced that we're going to be launching roughly, on average, one project every month in 2025. We are on target. I'm very happy to say that. We followed Marisol, we followed it with Sky. Another very successful project. We followed Sky with Solera. We also announced a huge project, which is our partnership with Anantara. We offered branded serviced units that can be pulled back with the hotel. So as an investor, you can actually buy and then put it back with the hotel to operate it for you, generate the kind of returns that you're looking for. With our partnership with the ARM group and Hive, we launched ENTA. It's been one project after the other. The huge news is the partnerships we secured. So we've announced Four Seasons. We've appointed Deniston as the architect for Four Seasons. I think that announcement came out a few days ago.
Right.
And the huge announcement is our partnership with Armani. Mr. Giorgio Armani, is doing his very first beach villas that he personally participated in designing. His interior design team are working diligently to put the concept together. Hopefully, we'll be able to bring that to the market before the end of the year. So Nikki Beach, we've spoken about Nikki Beach for a while. Its design is now 100% complete. We're going to be starting its construction soon. So it's been quite an eventful first half, and I'll leave you to tell me about the numbers.
Sure, Sameh, absolutely. The numbers do speak for themselves, but what has been very important is that the momentum continues. Our top line has grown this first half of 2025 by almost 27% year on year. So we're talking 775 million in consolidated revenues, which also includes almost 18% from our recurring revenue portfolio, mainly driven by hospitality. The opening of Anantara in 2024 has helped in driving that contribution. So now we have two full-fledged operational hotels in Ras Al Khaimah, both doing exceptionally well. And that's reflected in our growth in the first half of 2025. The top line is also meaningful in the sense that it's broad-based. It reflects our progress on-site across all our projects. So we are talking, in the first half, we are talking of roughly 8 to 9 projects under various stages of development. And all of them contribute towards that top-line growth. And that's very important for us because it's not driven by just one or two or three unique projects, but it's across the spectrum. Profit after tax is now 80% grown over last year.
That's incredible.
That's incredible, yes. In terms of value, we are talking 160 million for the first half of 2025. EBITDA.
Is that a record?
It is. It is, I think, the best first half that RAK Properties seen, at least in the last 10 to 15 years.
And that's on the heels of a record year last year.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And not only the profit after tax, but even if you look at the EBITDA, even if you look at our gross profit margins, they are all one of the healthiest that we've seen, that RAK Properties has seen in its history. EBITDA has also grown by over 40% to almost 240 million. Also very important that we achieved this year, and you know this better than I do, Sameh, is the sales. we clocked 1.4 billion plus in sales for the first half, and growing, and I hope it grows even more. It's almost doubled compared to the same period last year.
So our first
Yes.
half this year was better than our full year last year.
Full year last year.
That is incredible.
So 1.4 billion in sales, and that means our backlog has grown. Our sales backlog now stands at 2.6 billion at June 2025. Again, almost a one-third, 33% growth over December number. And the reason it's important is, given our pace of development, RAK Properties is one of the few developers that develops fast and delivers fast. It still represents almost 18 to 24 months of our revenues. So we already have 2.6 billion in hand, which we will recognize over the next couple of years.
We're focused now on a very interesting component of Raha Island, which is the inner harbor and the downtown area. We've appointed international placemakers from Holland, from Europe. They're working with our team to define what will be a beautiful destination.
So does that mean, Sameh, we are activating the waterfront marina that's already existing on Raha?
Absolutely. Yes, we've that marina will now become I think it has a significant number of berths. So we're moving our temporary marina from where it is now. It'll become the harbor. That marina will absorb, I think, roughly 150 boats, and we will have F&B and retail outlets all the way around that harbor to activate it. It's a product that is lacking in Ras Al Khaimah, and I think it would add a lot, not just for Raha, but also for Ras Al Khaimah as a destination. The implementation of our plans, whether it's new projects or delivery of existing projects, I'm very optimistic from what we know. Nobody has been turning over projects as quickly as we have. So we launch a project, we start construction on that project. Unlike others, we start within months, and then we deliver on schedule. This year, we're going to be delivering 800 units. We're going to be handing over the Bay Residence projects for different towers. We're going to be handing over a Granada extension, the new project that we have along 311. The second half of the year, we're going to be starting some new projects. So our strategy is working. Our commitment of 5 billion in new project launches this year, we're smack on target for that. And I'm very happy with these results.
All of this is backed by all the internal investments that we've made as a team. Our systems, our processes, we've invested in them, we've invested in our talent capital, and all of that has actually contributed to this tremendous growth that we are witnessing now. And thanks to you under your leadership and the contribution from the entire RAK Properties family, driven by direction from our board, I think we are on the right path.